Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Let's tear apart a front fork on a CB160. First step, of course, is to get this thing off of the bike. And that's in a previous video. But just a few components that we need to take apart. The hardest part is going to be the seal down inside. First things first, go grab a flathead screwdriver and just get this little dust seal, this dust cover. Let's get this out of the way. Next up, always very easy, just go ahead and twist off this chrome cover. That should lift off just like this. This will not come off that easy. This was actually a real Bearcat to get off. Previous videos will feature the process for getting this thing off, but we're just going to slide this piece right out of there. All right, let's take a little closer look at the shroud. Inside here, there is one piece. And just note, there is a raised edge on this, on the lower side. That actually goes down, okay? So that's coming out of there just like that. And then if you look down in there, I'm probably gonna have to get a flashlight. This is where your fork seal is. It's buried in the shroud. Not gonna be easy to show you this, but I'll do my best. All right, so let's kind of take a look at this. This is pointed down now, so this is how it would actually be on the bike. If you tip this over, try and get you a good look. You see how there's that little retainer ring hiding down in there, right there? That needs to come out. So we just need to get a little long screwdriver in there. Let's see if I can do this live on camera. Pop that out. Lift up. And we can actually remove that little stay clip there. Now down here, we can see the actual seal. Man, I have been struggling with getting these old fork seals out on the CB160. It was a complete mess. I just was breaking things off. It was a nightmare. And then I discovered something that blew my mind. The original seals actually had a metal case, and it's like a race, basically. It's a pressure push in, and all I was doing was scraping out the rubber seal from inside the metal case. The new seals, replacement seals, do not have that metal case. They're actually just a rubber seal. So when I was looking at the replacement part, I was like, why is this so hard to get out? How does this get pinched in there? I'll show you how to pop this out real quick. Wow, what an epiphany. All right, if you take a look at the chrome cover on the fork, you're going to look down and you're going to be super puzzled because you're going to see two lips. All right, let me zoom in. See, there's two lips. There's this upper lip right here, and then there's one down below. You're like, how in the hell am I supposed to put the new seal in or get the old seal out? Now, I already went and scraped out the old seal. I thought that was all there was to it. But really, what you want to do is you want to knock this lower piece out. Check this out. This is going to be kind of tough to show you, but I'm going to take like a flathead screwdriver, or you could use a punch and get down on this lower edge right here. Just like that. You might have to use some penetrating oil, but you're basically going to work your way around the piece. Let me zoom out, show you guys a little bit better. Man, it's tough. This is a tough angle to get you, and I really need both hands in order to do it. But I'm going to go ahead and get it on that lower ring. Hit the damn thing a few times, and there it is. It fell out. This thing was not easy to get out at all. But that is huge, man. I was struggling, dude. I probably burned 2 hours trying to get these damn things out of here. And then finally realized there's a metal case in there. What's going on? So with this epiphany, this actually makes installing the new seals really, really easy, right? So you're going to take the concave side, flat side down. Here's my flat end. This is actually the top. You're going to take your flat, and then you're just going to put that seal in there. Make sure it doesn't flip around on you. Go the right way, and then drive that home until it rests evenly on that upper edge. This is actually super easy once you know the secret. I wasted so much time. And all it was a metal casing around the seals. The new part is just rubber, and that's what was throwing me off. Once you knock those out, they act just like a race. Installation of the new seal is really a piece of cake. Time to clean up these covers as best as I can and move on to other things. That is definitely something to watch out for, or as I like to say, that's a nuance of the CB160. I hope you found the video useful. I hope you didn't burn a bunch of time like I did. If you did, if you enjoyed it, watching me struggle, finding solutions, figuring it out at the end of the day, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. It really does help the channel. And don't forget to go to keeponwrenching.com and get yourself that free sticker. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next video or live stream.